What it do, mi gente? Not only is it Friday, but one of my really good friends is in town this weekend. I know, go figure. 2 weekends in a row, I got a buddy from out of town who's visiting. Very fortunate to have friends in my life from all around the country, from all around the state. And when they drop in, they hit your boy up. So I go hang out because that's what friends do. Anyways, a good friend of mine from high school is visiting. He hit me up and said, yo, I'm gonna be in town on Friday. What's good? What are you trying to do? He had the great idea of going to see a basketball game. Now, he's a big time Dallas Mavericks fan. I'm a big time Dallas Mavericks fan. And even better, they're gonna play the rivals, the San Antonio Spurs. So I invited my other good friend who's born and raised here in San Antonio. He's gonna roll with me, and then we're gonna link up with my homie from El Paso and his cousin, and I believe it's his cousin who lives here in San Antonio as well. Shout out Abraham, AKA Esco, aka Hambone, aka Hammy Ham. I think the last time I seen Abraham was when I came back from a deployment in 2015. So I'm excited to see him. We got a lot of catching up to do. Funny little story that I'll tell you about Abraham and kind of how we met. So back in high school, hold up. What up? Good, man. How are you? Thanks, bro. You too. So yeah, let me tell you about the story about our unlikely friendship. I'll give you the condensed version. So I had a buddy named Steve. Shout out Steve Lemos, Lil Steve. I was tight with Steve in high school. This was probably, I think this was my junior year. Yeah, this was my junior year, the second time around. Long story, we'll talk about that some other time, but I was really close with Steve and his crew. Everybody knew we were pretty tight, and I didn't know Abraham. I didn't know Abraham or any of his friends. So yeah, Steve had beef. Steve had beef with Steve had beef with Abraham. And at the time, this is kind of funny. I hope whoever's watching this who was part of this whole situation can laugh about it now that we're all older and a little more mature than we were back in high school. But Steve had beef. No. Abraham had, Steve had beef with Abraham. I don't really remember why, and that's not really the important part of the story. But Steve had beef with Abraham. I was cool with Steve. I didn't know Abraham, but I knew that Steve had beef with Abraham. So it was one day, we were at school. I don't remember if it was after school. Yeah, it was after school. It was after school. I had a car at the time. I think I had ditched the 8th period or whatever, and I was just going back to school just because that's what people did. We hung out in the quad until security made us go home or leave the school grounds. So I'm walking from the student parking lot back to the quad with my homie Pierre. Shout out Pierre. We're walking back into the school to the quad, to the whatever you call it, and I'm walking with Pierre, and then I see Abraham and what was his fucking name? Angel Perez. Yeah, we were walking by, and you know, I know that my homie that I'm close with has beef with this guy and this guy. So me being dumb, I give him the side eye. I give him what is it called? I give him the stink eye. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm giving him that look like, yeah, I roll with Steve. I know my homie has beef with you and your homie. And if he has beef with y'all, then I have beef with y'all. And I'm not just gonna walk by like it's nothing. So that's what I do. I walk by, I give him the side eye, and I'm like, what's up? Like, what's up? Kind of like, not like hi, but like, what's up? Whatever. Not thinking anything would come of it. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. I tried to walk by all cool because I had my homie Pierre with me. You know, I thought since I was rocking with Pierre that I was good. And at the time too, I was hanging out with another good buddy of mine, Roger. Shout out Roger Fontanet. So I thought, you know, I had all these dudes with me. I'm rolling with these dudes. I had backup. You know, I thought I was protected. Man, so I'm walking by, I do this what's up thing, and then man, it just escalates so quickly. He's like, oh, what's up then? He's like, oh, what's up then? What's up? You know, and then Abraham's chirping, like, so it was kind of the same thing. Abraham was rocking with these dudes, and he was kind of like, he had a clique around him that kind of had his back, just like I had a crew that had my back. So we're both kind of like, the beef isn't even with me and Angel. The beef is with, it's not even with me and Abraham or me and Angel. The beef is with Steve and Abraham. And somehow Angel and I start beefing with each other. And I had never seen Angel a day in my life before this incident, but He's like, what's up, Dan? What's up? And I'm like, oh, well, I wasn't gonna back down at this point. We're in the middle of the quad. I'm walking by. If any of y'all went to Andrews High School, this is what I'm talking about. I'm coming from the student parking lot, passing, I think it was D building. I know I had English class in that building. I think it was D building. And then, like, you know, the little chill area next to the cafeteria where the soda machines were, and the little snack window where we used to buy hot Cheetos with the nacho cheese. We're walking by that area. And then, so we're not far from the parking lot. He's like, oh, what's up, Dan? What's up? So we go to the parking lot, and I'm thinking, oh man, I done messed up. How the heck did I get myself into this situation? And I'm in too deep, so I'm not thinking about how I can get out of it. I'm just thinking, how did I get into this? And what am I gonna do to make sure I get through this situation? So we get into the parking lot, and I'm thinking, man, is somebody gonna like break this up? Is security? Where's security at? Where is security? What's about to go down? Am I about to get my face beat down? Am I gonna get jumped? You know, I got Pierre with me, so I'm not thinking about getting jumped, but I don't know who else is already in the parking lot that's part of Angel and Abraham's crew, because I know all my people are gone. My people that I hang out with during lunchtime and all that, they're gone. I'm just with Pierre. I'm gonna get to the good part. So we get to the parking lot, we square up, and you know, I'm like, what's up, man? Yo, like, whatever, you know, Steve has beef with Abraham, this ain't about you and me. You know, I'm trying to talk my way out of it, but I already know I'm in too deep. And you know, we're probably like 6 feet apart, at least 6 feet apart. I'm at my car, and he's kind of like walking away. I think they were going to Abraham's car. I think Abraham had a car at the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Abraham, you had that beat up you had that beat up neon, I believe, at the time, that I think you ended up spray painting it. Anyways, I kind of get in Angel's face, and that's where I messed up. That's where I really made a rookie mistake. Until this day, I had only been in one fight in my whole life before this incident. Actually, two. A kid named Billy on my Little League baseball team that my dad was a coach for, and then some other kid in PE class like 6th grade before that. So this was only my third real altercation, and I was not prepared. So I like I said, I made the mistake. I got a little too close to Angel, and he popped me square in my nose, bro. Right here, right between my eye, right between the eyes, really, but kind of at an angle. So he clocked me right here, boom. And he didn't knock me out because, you know, he didn't hit my jaw or nothing like that. But it stunned me. I was not ready for that because I thought we were just going to talk crap. I didn't think we was going to come to blows. I didn't think we were actually going to throw hands because I wasn't prepared. Obviously, Angel from the streets, he was prepared. He's straight up Northeast, through and through. So he popped me right in my shit. And I was stunned, but I wasn't done. So I was like, okay, this is alright. I'm in it. This is going down. So I go to my car because it's only a few feet away. And I go, at the time, remember we used to wear well, for a while we were doing tall tees, but this was before tall tees. We were doing just baggy clothes, XXL, everything. And then with the white t-shirt underneath. So I go to take off my shirt, my overshirt, so it doesn't get messed up. I don't know why I was worried about that in the moment. I don't know why I didn't just swing back right there, but I go to take off my overshirt. So I just have my white tee. And this part's kind of embarrassing, but I was so, like, I guess distraught that I ended up taking off both shirts. So here I am at school in the student parking lot, just got popped in my shit, and I take off my shirt like I'm about to put in work. So I'm sitting there with bare chest, and I go to square up with Angel, and you know, we're kind of like doing a little bit of this, and then he swings again. Whew. But I duck it. I don't know how I saw it coming. I think he was kind of like, oh shit, like we're still fighting. Like I thought I was gonna just pop him and that was gonna be the end of it. But we started fighting. He swung, I ducked, and then I grab him by the pant legs and I swoop his feet from under his legs, and then he's on the ground, I'm on top, pop, pop. And then I'm thinking, okay, cool, I got my licks back. Somebody's about to break this fight up. No, that was not the case. The fight did not get broken up. And I remember very clearly right now that I'm thinking about it, I remember looking up and I see Big Steve. Y'all know Big Steve. Shout out Steven Rodriguez. I remember seeing Chester and Big Steve and a couple of other people they used to hang out with. And I'm thinking, cool, like they just saw me, you know, throw down. Somebody's gonna break it up, we're good. Wrong again. We get up, so I don't know why I let him up. I popped him twice, and I thought, like, okay, we're good. Someone's gonna break it up. We stand up, and then we square up again, and then he clocks me again with a right hook. This time he hits me like right here in the temple, and that one got me for sure. I was like, I saw like a flash of white light, and I was kind of wobbly. And I think he clocked me again, and that's when I went down. And I couldn't get out quick enough, and I caught a Nike shot right to the mouth. Bop.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
Didn't get knocked out.
They're not really fun.
I wasn't done, but I think it was broken up at that point. Anyways, moral of the story: always have your friends back, no matter what. Always have your friends back. However, be prepared to have your friends back, and I was not prepared. So I ended up getting my butt kicked by Angel Perez, and then later on down the line, a few months later, Abraham and I become friends. I don't remember exactly how. I think we're just mutual friends. And, I think we both realized that the beef wasn't between him and I. The beef was between one of my friends and one of his and him. And I don't know if they ever resolved that, but I hope they did. Anyways, we ended up being friends. And that was 2003. So help me out with the math. That's like 18 years ago. And we're still friends to this day. So I'm very excited to see Abraham. We're going to have a good time at the game tonight. I'm going to get some content. I know he doesn't want to really be in the vlog, but I'm gonna record a little bit while I can. But mostly, I just want to have a good time and catch up with my buddy that I haven't seen in five or 6 years. So funny story. I'm here at work right now in the parking lot like a weirdo, but I'm about to walk in right now. It's Friday. Turn up Friday. Should be a good day. I'm put in some work and then hopefully get out of here just a little bit early so I can beat the traffic. Spend a little bit of time with the wife, and then I'm gonna go pick up my homie Chris, or maybe he'll meet me at the house. I'm not sure how that's gonna go down, and then we're gonna go hit up the game. So bear with me. I'll catch up with y'all later. What up, man? We just pulled up to the game. He used to be rocking this hat. My homeboy Chris, I told you guys about. Lifetime Spurs fan, lifetime Mavs fan. We're just waiting on Abraham. Oh, he busted out the shoes for tonight. Waiting on Abraham, we're checking in right now. Texting him and asking for the email. All right, y'all, so I didn't give a proper introduction to my homeboy Chris. This is Chris, AKA Jesus. I've been calling him Jesus since we first met.
He's Paco.
I met Chris over 10 years ago in Afghanistan, of all places. Keeping in touch ever since. He's a local, he's a native of San Antonio. Anyways, we got another buddy coming. His name is Abraham. I told you guys about him earlier. We got here before him, so I had to transfer the tickets. So now we're just walking around cruising the arena before tip-off. Alright, so Chris just told me about this. I've never heard of this. It's called a smart store. So you walk in, you slide your credit card, your debit card, you pick whatever you want out of the refrigerators, and I guess whenever you walk out, it picks up on whatever you got and it charges you for it. That's crazy. We're about to try it out right now. Go ahead.
Alright, can I see your ID? Alright, you know how this works?
I think so. I put it in first, right?
You're gonna put your credit card in, you're gonna remove it, the door's gonna open, you're going in, okay? And you can get up to 2 pairs if you want to, but you need to stop both of them open before you come out.
Okay.
Okay? And when you pass the beer, you take this under your card, but you have to grab it and you have to put it in your
Okay. So you grab what you want, and then the cameras pick up what you grab. That's crazy, dog. Oh, they got the pineapple.
Flying cars, but instead we have self-checkout beers.
Right? They got that pineapple joint you've been drinking.
I might get it. All right, I'm just gonna get one. I can't hold two of these big boys.
I can't hold two of these big boys.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a Modelo, bro.
Vanilla sounds good.
I'm ready to grab it. I don't want to get hemmed up. Modelo. Pop them open. Oh, that's hard, bro. You might have to cop that one.
You?
No, you. Dallas Mavericks beating that ass. Chris, how you feeling about that? Yo, Abraham, what do you feel, man? Hey, we're winning. Welcome to San Antonio, my dude. Let's go, Mavs! What's up, you jabronis? At the end of the game, we didn't really do anything. We checked out Hills and Dales. If you've ever been to San Antonio, it's just a small, like, not even really a dive bar, just kind of a, well, I guess here they call them ice houses. I've never heard of that term until I moved here. Cool little spot. Took Abraham and Chris and Abraham's cousin there. We hung out, had a good time, had a few laughs. But I didn't record anything there. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. But I didn't give a proper outro to the video, so I wanted to do that and also kind of catch up with you guys. I'm recording this several weeks after that game. So again, I've just been putting it off. I can't really use the excuse of being busy because I haven't really been busy other than moving into the house, but we've been settled for a while now. My parents already moved here, so everything's coming together really well. Enjoying our time with them, helping my dad out with things he's got to do to get set up as a resident of Texas. So been a good time. Haven't really been entirely too busy, but I haven't been focusing on the channel. I want to record some more content. I want to upload more videos. Slowly but surely I'll get back on track, get back into a good rhythm. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Chris, putting out content on YouTube. Check out Duba Little. Duba Little is awesome, man. It's the cutest dog you'll ever see on YouTube, so check him out. Shout out Chris, man. You're doing big things. I enjoy your content a lot. But anyways, I wanted to give a proper outro to the video. So you know how it goes. Como dice mi gente, muchas gracias y cuídate. Chao.
Give me your money, bitch.